This is a guide for the best places to stay for the Great Migration in August, September and October. I've grouped those 3 months together because they are actually impossible to split aside. You will get people saying that August sees a move north and really October starts to see the push south as such. But overall, the herds are moving around the entirety of the northern Serengeti and Kenya's Masai Mara based on good grasses, localised rainfall. It's impossible to predict and split or pinpoint the best area for the herds. I would say though, and this is backed up by satellite data we've got of the wildebeest throughout these months, that the hotspot area is this area here, Kogutende, the Lamai Wedge. This is right on the Mara River. River crossings happen in August, September, October, literally daily, and I'd be surprised if you didn't see a couple during a 3-4 day stay. Also in this area here, so the Paradise Plains and the areas off the Talek River. So it's then a question of which side you stay on. Unfortunately, the Mara is so busy with other travellers that the northern Serengeti, in my opinion, is really the place to be. And Lobo, Kogutende and the Lamai Wedge are the standout options. I'm including Lobo because you actually can drive to the Mara River in a couple of hours or so. So it's definitely worth considering. And that works well with some of the best value properties in the area. So we split our camps into value, classic and luxury. That's just a guide to give you an idea of what you get for your money. $600 or so is our value bracket, $800 is the classic and $1,000 is the luxury. And the classic camps are, one of my favourites is a little property called Serengeti Migration Mobile, which is in Lobo here, with 20 rooms or so, canvas tents on the ground. It's much more luxurious than people think, but it's certainly adventurous. There's actually 4 poster beds and ensuite facilities, but this is a camp that focuses on the experience, focuses on good guides, good food, homely atmosphere. We've used it really since it began, and clients love it. So for value for this area at this time of year, I really don't think you should look any further. Competition to Serengeti Migration Mobile though is Lamala Mara, which is a little camp here. It's definitely more expensive, and it's a smaller property. The rooms are more comfortable inside. Obviously the location right on the river is pretty attractive. And outside of, actually in September, October, they offer amazing deals. So Lamala Mara is definitely worth considering. And also Nasikia's sister property, Kazkaz. Now, Kazkaz again offers good value out of August, and so Kazkaz is usually much more expensive but drops down a price bracket. So those 3 really fight it out in the value bracket. Stepping up to the classic level, and you've got the first one is Nomad Tanzania's Serengeti Safari Camp. Now, I love this property. I've always loved Nomad. I believe they offer the most authentic safari experience in Tanzania, or in the Serengeti anyway. And they're small camp, very good guides. Strip safari back to what it was 50 years ago, and for that I think Nomad deserves attention. It was the original mobile property. Asilia's Olakira, right on the river in Kogutende, here again. Stunning camp. We're split in the office about which ones we prefer, so it's really the fight between those 2 camps. If you're not looking for a mobile property though, there's a couple of lodges. Lamala Curia Hills is a much more of a lodge, and with private plunge pools in all the rooms. It's a much more luxurious property, a different style of camp certainly. So I think I'd put Curia Hills in that bracket as well. Jumping up to the top level as such, and the final mobile camp to mention is Alex Walker's Serien. Now, Alex is one of Africa's most famous guides, and there's certainly a surcharge for having a guide of that quality hosting and guiding in the camps. He runs 2 camps, one in Kogutende here and one in Lamai. He tends to base himself in Lamai, great walking area, Alex's passion. And really, he offers private safari, which is one of the reasons for the surcharge. So actually, you may be better value than you first think. But overall, I think Alex's camps are the best mobile property, hands down. You then have the lodges, and I guess this is Alex's issue, is that Lamai Serengeti is just outstanding. You know, a huge lodge, or I say huge, it's only got 15 rooms or so, but it's on a vast rock copy with views out over the entire park and into the Masai Mara. It's just an outstanding location. Competition to Lamai Serengeti, Sayari Camp, there's a place called Bush Tops, I'm not so keen on. So Lamai is a standout option, jumping up slightly within that luxury bracket, and you've got a camp called Serengeti Mara, which is here. Serengeti are Africa's most luxurious brand, and this is their sort of adventurous tented camp, and it's a great property, and if fine dining is what you're after, then I'd probably send you there. But then Serengeti would also say, if fine dining is really what you're after, then their private reserve here, this area here is split between Ikarongo and an area called the Grumeti Reserves. They have a private area in the Grumeti Reserves, and it's home to the likes of Serengeti Faro and Sasakwa, Serengeti House and Sabora, and a mobile property they run there. But that takes luxury to the next level. So we quite often would do trips at the top end where you stay here for a couple of nights to see the river crossings, but you end in luxury down here, because those are some of the most luxurious properties on the continent. And that's it really. So I'd summarise August, September, October by guaranteeing river crossings and a really, really attractive time of year to be in the Serengeti.